In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at another half-inch scale bust from the Legends in 3D series by Gentle Giant. Now, if you haven't guessed it already from my backdrop, we will be reviewing our glorious leader, Emperor Palpatine, otherwise known as Darth Sidious.
I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
So, without further ado, let's get this bust over to the table and take a closer look. Cue Probe Droid. Hey everyone, welcome to the Imperial Outpost. Really good to have you guys on board. So, as you saw from my introduction, we're going to be reviewing this Gentle Giant Legends in 3 Dimensions half-inch scale bust. This is, as you can see, Emperor Palpatine. Now, this is a bust from 1997, so it's their earlier bust. They have re-released this, but in a slightly different style. And it's, I think it was 2024 that they released it, and it's in the new style box. So it's really good to have one with the old style box. So let's talk into the box. Let's take a look. So we have here a nice depiction of the bust itself, Emperor Palpatine. And as you can see, it's a more, what should I say, more picturesque box rather than just the black box on its own with the gold writing. So this is more, I would I say comic style? I don't know. But yeah, I do like this kind of box. Very nice looking. So let's move round to the side, and we can see there R2-D2 and C-3PO with some X-Wing fighters there and the Millennium Falcon. So that's nice to put that on the side there. We go round to the back, and we have a little bit about the Star Wars sagas itself. Now, we have here a B-Wing fighter. I have done a video on the a B-Wing fighter, so you're quite welcome to go back and have a look at that. We've got a TIE fighter up here, and we have an X-Wing fighter here. Now, I'm assuming that's supposed to be Luke Skywalker, but if I'm honest, it doesn't look anything like Luke Skywalker. Nevertheless, really nice back of the box there. Let's have a look around this side, and we come to our famous stormtroopers. Now, everyone loves a stormtrooper, don't they? And you've got 4 stormtroopers here, all with firing their E11s, and we got the TIE fighters up there. Really nice on the side there. That's I think that's my favourite side, that one. Now, we'll come back to the front. On the top, we have a nice Star Wars logo there. So all in all, this is a nice way that they've presented the bust in a nice box like that. I guess with the new box styles, that they wanted to change it and keep it more simplified rather than all these drawings. But this is really nice to have in my collection, this box like this. Now, it does come with a certificate of authenticity, and this is it here, which is really nice. We've got the bust itself there, Emperor Palpatine, and the pictures here of the bust being made, which I think's really good that they've done that, so you can see the process how this was made. And I'm actually lucky enough to have number, don't know if you can see that, it's number, because of the light, it's number 78 of 2,500 in this 1997 line of busts. The 2024 line of busts, they only come in 1,000. So I'm really lucky to have a really low end number there. So that's the certificate of authenticity that comes with that, which is nice. Just have a look at the back. Nothing on the back. Obviously, this is why I'm leaving it in the cellophane to keep it nice and mint. Word there. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll get this out of the box and we'll take a closer look at the bust. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so here is the bust itself, and I've got to say, this is really, really, really nice. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That is so nice. All the lines are from his cloak there. And the sculpting on his face is fantastic. Let me give you a closer look. Just look at that. The sculptor, brilliant. He's got all the lines correct. Doesn't that look fantastic? The yellow eyes, Sith eyes there. Really, really, really nice. It's got some weight to it. What I'll do, I'll put up the dimensions for you. Now, on the bottom here, we have Legends in 3D Dimensions, Emperor Palpatine, Star Wars 1997 Lucasfilm. So that's nice. And he's standing on a base which represents his throne room, which I think is nice. It's nice and colourful. And on the back here, we have, it tells you that it's number 78 of 2,500, which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So you know that you've got the right bust, because that matches up with the certificate of authenticity. And just down the back here, you've got some more writing about it. It says Emperor Palpatine, 1997 Lucasfilm, Legends in 3D, Los Angeles. So sculpted by Greg. Is that Arondowitz? I think his name is. So it's got the sculptor's name there, which is fantastic. But this is a really, really nice sculpture of Emperor Palpatine. Little buckle there on the front of his cloak. Now I'm sure that would look lovely in anyone's collection. It's really, really good. He's actually, I believe he's actually captured the Emperor really, really well there. Obviously with the the newer line, as I said, they've sculpted it different. So maybe in the future, if I come across it, I might pick that up and do a comparison. But yeah, this is really, really, really nice. Do I like this base? It's nice, yes. It's colourful. It's colourful. I think they could have possibly toned that down a bit, you know, to make it more, because obviously he's on the dark side. But I'm just nitpicking there, This is going to look fantastic in my collection. As I say, really sculpted well. Not much more to say about this, really. The bust actually speaks for itself, as you can see. Really, really, really nice. Really nice. Yeah, so that is well worth the purchase there. I'm so pleased I came across this at the toy fair. Like I say, I saw it and I worked a nice price out with him, and I thought, yep, he's coming home with me. So there we are, guys. Emperor Palpatine, Legends in 3D, Gentle Giant, half-inch scale bust. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks very much for joining me. Until the next video, long live the Empire.